Hello guys, and welcome to your 7th C++ tutorial. In today's tutorial we'll just be talking about if and else statements. But first, to get started, we need to go ahead and open our main.cpp file we had from our previous small lab we had. Then if you just go ahead and open that. If you haven't done so, pause the video and go ahead and open it. Alright, now that you have opened it, we'll just go ahead and get rid of the code we previously had. I keep doing that. And first of all, what is the if statement? Basically, if statement is just basically check a condition. If the condition is actually passes, it will do a certain thing that you ask it to do. If it doesn't, then it will just skip it and do something else. So let me give you an example. So let's just type if number 3 is greater than number 1, then we close the parentheses, we open the bracket. So now we are inside the if function. So let's say it's asking if 3 is greater than 1, then just display cout yes, comma 3 is greater than 1, and type end line. So what this will, and then let's just close the bracket there. So what this is doing is basically asking if number 3 is greater than number 1, which is true, then it will display this message. If that is not true, then all we have to do is type else. Well, we don't actually have to type else on this particular example. We can just type cout, but let's just type else. So if the if statement is not true, then we'll just cout and say no, 3 is not greater. This is just example, so it doesn't matter what you actually type in the message. So let's go over it one more time. So the if statement is checking if 3 is greater than 1, and if that is true, it will print out this message, yes, 3 is greater than 1. If that is not true, then it will go to the else, and it will just basically print no, 3 is not, it is not greater. So let's build that. Well, since we know that 3 is greater than 1, once we run the program, we should just, after it builds, we should just get this message out there. So let me run it and see if we get that message. So it should say yes, 3 is greater than 1. Now let's make a small change. Let's make it, let's say if 1 is greater than 1, it's going to display this message, but we know that this is not true, so then you should be able to see the second message, the else, which should say no, 3 is not greater. Let's rebuild the project and let's run it one more time, and now we should get the second message. So there we go, no, 3 is not greater. So that was this was basically the opening tutorial to if and else statements. There's a lot of cool things you can do with if and else statements, and they're very useful, and we'll be talking about that later on future tutorials. So that's it for this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, and please check out all my other videos, and please leave comments. They truly mean a lot, and please subscribe. It truly means a lot. Thank you guys.